Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have the update for my Rolling Tan project pan. So this is a year-long project pan where I have long-term items that I want to completely finish up or hit pan on. And yeah, some of these items have been in since January, so yeah, they are tricky. But I do have some rollouts today, even though I did not use makeup that much during July. I was off work during July and just did not wear makeup. So even despite that, I do have 2 empties to share with you today. But yeah, let's just jump into this update. So I usually go by the order of how I apply shit to my face. So I'm gonna start with my primer. I have been working on the Italian Deluxe gripping primer. It's a pretty small packaging. It's the Releaf like hemp thing primer. It's actually a really good gripping primer. I don't really remember where I got this though, so if you find it online, you find it online. But it's yeah, it's a bit older in my collection. I want to use it up to completion. And I mean, even though I did not use that much makeup during July, I have quite some usage. I think it's just because the product is really small. So during I rolled this one in. When did I roll it in? I rolled it in June. Then it weighed 69 grams, and in July I did a marking because it had settled quite well, and then it weighed 66 grams, and I have used a whopping 5 grams. So it's weighing 61 grams today, and this is what it's looking like. So I do have not that much left. Less than half of this product is left. I will be traveling during July, and I think that depending on how much I have left then, I think I might bring this one with me because it is actually pretty good. So I think I might. But yeah, this is chugging along. It should not be that, like, it should be out within a month or two. Don't really know what else to say. It's kind of a good dupe to the Milk gripping primer, but this one doesn't peel the same way that the Milk gripping primer might do. So highly recommend if you can find it. Then I have been working on foundation. So I brought in the SOSU Dripping Gold CC Cream Foundation thing. It has like the longest name. I brought this one in also in June. It weighed 43 grams then. And the reason I rolled this one in is because it has SPF 45, so I want to use it up before it goes bad. Then in July it weighed 40 grams, so I had used 3 grams of product. And like there is this air bubble, so I can't really show any good progress, because if I squeeze it like this, the air bubble goes up. So it's still like looking probably the same, but it is currently weighing 38 grams. I have used 2 grams of product. I am mixing this one with a different foundation because on its own this is like super dewy and I have oily skin, so wearing just this will, like, my face will be a shiny, greasy mess, especially now during summer. So maybe this is not the best thing for me to work on during the summer months, but as I said, it has the SPF 45, so why not use it during summer? I can make it work if I blot my face throughout the day. So, and this one will remain in the project. As I said, I don't know how much I have left. Seriously, this one has more than 1 fluid ounce, so it's a bigger packaging. But like, I honestly don't know. Then I have been working on a concealer. I rolled this one in last update, and this is the biggest concealer you will ever see. It kind of doubles as a foundation, I've seen. It's a very, very full coverage concealer from Playing in Makeup by Yolondo, which is a brand we do not hear nearly enough about. They have absolutely great products. So this concealer is in the shade 212 Fair. And I was like contemplating if I was going to finish this one or if I just was going to hit pan, but since it's such a big item, I said that let's try and hit pan first. I am not hyper focusing on the center, as you can see, like the item. I am trying to actually work around the edge, like all the concealer, just because it will dry out. So this is what we're looking like today. And I mean, I do have a dip in the center, but I'm not just focusing there, because it's been such a long time also since I used like a pot concealer, or whatever we call this, a concealer in a compact and not like a liquid concealer. So I don't want it to dry out and go bad, because it is a really, really great full coverage concealer. So trying to hit pan on that one. It is weighing the same thing as it did last month, which is 57 grams. Then last month I also enrolled my powder. So I want to finish up my Dior powder this year. It is starting to go bad, because I get hard pan quite easily. And I don't know if this is still available or if they are reformulating or whatever is happening with this product. No clue. But when I roll this one in, it weighs 60 grams. This is what it's looking like. And I just got like a chunk of it off. So this is what it's looking like. It is loose in the pan. I will show you. Like, it falls out, which is not optimal. Yeah, I still have around like the edges. Since I get hard pan, I tend to like scrape with a spoolie and dump it into a loose powder container. But still no weight change. Don't know how long this one will be in, but yeah, I'm just dying to get it out, to get my money's worth, because now I'm just a bit sick and tired of this. I loved it in the beginning, but now it's just, no. I know that other people have had the same issue, like getting hard pan and feeling like the product changed since they got it. So we should use our fancy stuff before it turns bad. That is the lesson of the day. Alright, then I have a blush. This is a liquid blush from Wycon. It's the Love Reveal line in the shade, what is it, like Candy Peach or something. And it's a tiny, tiny container. Last update I had removed the stopper, so you can see what the product looked like since rolling it in. I rolled it in May. And then it weighed 19 grams. When I removed the stopper, I lost 2 grams, so it's weighing 17 grams still. It did that last update as well. I mean, it is just at the bottom there, but I still get product on the doe foot, so, but hopefully this will be out next update. I am hoping that it will, but it's a really, really stunning, like, peach orangey shade, perfect for this time of the year, and it blends out very easily. So this is a very nice product, and maybe it's good that the packaging is not the biggest, because it's a cream product, so we don't need like this is also a cream blush that I have, and it's very, very pigmented. Like it's probably half of what is in this one than what it is in this one. I will never be able to finish this. Like, honestly, it's so pigmented and it's so much. So it's just, we don't need these sizes of blush if they are that pigmented. I'm just saying. Alright, then let's talk about my highlighter. I have been working on my Ofra highlighter, Frankened highlighter, since January. I Frankened the remaining shades that I had from this like compact with their favorite highlighters. And yeah, it's been going quite some, it's been taking quite some time to finish this one up. It weighed 57 grams when I rolled it in January. Then it weighed 56 grams in February, and it did that all the way until June. Till July. So in July it weighed 55 grams. And you can see the progress pictures. We did start to see some changes actually in the last couple of months. And then this is what it's looking like now. So we're still working on it. As I said, I did not wear as much makeup this month, last month. But yeah, 55 grams. It is a blinding highlighter. As it is an Ofra highlighter, you know, you can really shine from space with this one. But I'm loving it. It's working out so well. I think we can finish this by the end of the year. We definitely should be able to do that. But we're not quite there yet. Then I have a setting spray. So last time I enrolled my LH Cosmetics setting spray. This is their like long-lasting setting spray on set. It's called. You can't shine a light through this, so I don't have any progress pictures. But it weighed 57 grams last. No, it weighed 126 grams last update. Now it's weighing 120 grams, so we do have a lot of weight change on this. But yeah, I can't really show the progress, so you just have to take my word for it that it's working out. It is a good mister. It's very like quick, but it doesn't go on in like big ass blobs on your face, so it spreads out very nicely on the face. Do enjoy it. Would recommend. We're chugging along with it. It will be here probably for some months still. Then let's talk about my eye stuff. So I have been working on an eyeliner from Kiko Milano. It's just a beige eyeliner. And I want to finish this completely. There's been 0 weight change on this. So I rolled it in April and then it weighed 5 grams, which it has done ever since. I did not have much left. Like I mainly use this in my inner corner or on the lower lash to make my eyeshadow last longer. I can also use it on the waterline. This is broken at the end, so I'm a bit careful, but this is how much we have left. So with some dedication, I will be able to get this one out in August. I'm gonna work to do that. But yeah, not much left. I always like to have like a bone color shade eyeliner because it's quite nice to brighten your eyes with it if you use it on the waterline. So that one will probably be out next month. Then I have been working on an eye glitter, like a cream glitter, liquid glitter eye thing. This is from the brand it's the brand Lurella, and it's the shade Donatella, and I have been working on this one since April. It weighed 20 grams in April, and I have been like, it's been difficult to make markings on it because it clung to the sides, so the markings are, do what you will with them. It weighed 19 grams in May and 19 grams in June, 19 grams in July, and it is, I am calling quits on this one. It is a bit dry now down there, and yeah, I tried to scrape shit out. I did remove the stopper and so, but yeah, it is done. The way I used it up was to put it down as a base instead of a glitter glue and then press on my shimmer shadows, which was working out really, really nicely. You got a little extra sparkle. It is the way I'm doing with my final eye glitter thing today also. So it worked out nicely, I would say. But this one is empty and will be replaced with something else. And then finally, I think I have been working on a lip gloss. So in June, I enrolled my September Rose lip gloss in the shade Pinot Gris, Demi, I mean. So it's a very, very opaque lip gloss with some gold sparkle in it, which was not my favorite, I must admit. The gold sparkle were kind of very like big chunks and it felt drying on the lips. It weighed 23 grams in June and it weighed 23 grams in July. This is what it's looking like today. And I am calling it done. I haven't bothered taking out the stopper or anything. It's just not my favorite kind of gloss, and yeah, just happy to have it out of my collection. I am working through my lip glosses because I'm not really a lip gloss girl, so I just want to have like a 2 or 3. I don't need to have many lip glosses in my collection. Or maybe I will become a lip gloss girl after working my way through them. But this one is done and will also be replaced. And let's talk about my replacement right away, because this is the final item. I am replacing my lip gloss with a different lip gloss. This is from Unearthly Cosmetics, but it says Alien Cosmetics because it was from their like final... They had just changed their name, but they had like Christmas box set with eyeshadow and lip gloss and everything with the old name on it. So this is the shade, I'm actually turning blind, Candy Cane. And it's a red lip gloss. I did not mark it, I forgot, but it settles about here. And yeah, I'm gonna have this by my couch. It feels very nice and hydrating, and it has it's not too sticky or gloopy, and it looks nice. So it is pretty opaque in color, this red shade, but I feel like let's just push through this one and now when it's summer, because I feel like this type of shade might be suitable for like end of summer, pre-fall. I want to use this one up. It is currently weighing 28 or 25 grams. I do not know my handwriting. Finally, to replace the Lurella eye gloss, I am actually gonna bring in another lip product. This is something I wanted to finish this year. It's my very, very old Kik's Beauty, which is no longer a brand, liquid lipstick in the shade, I think it's like the shade Your Lips But Better, which is really, really true. This is a liquid lipstick that dries down. It is the perfect shade for me. It is absolutely Your Lips But Better. And I am like seeing windowing, but it is also a very, very thin formula. So there is still a bit of product left here, but I want to use it up because it's very old, and yeah, I just don't want it to go absolutely bad. So this one is weighing 20 grams and I should be able to like use this on an everyday basis and finish it up pretty quickly. What is this? What is this part doing here? Okay, so that is it, guys. These are the products that I'm working on for August. As I said, I will be traveling for work and be away like a week and a half, basically. So I don't know how many of these products I will bring with me. I'm going to a very warm place, so I won't probably bring this one. So I don't know what the progress will be with all of these items, but I should be able to at least have one empty by next update. Fingers crossed. So let me know what you guys think about the items. How is your panning journey going? How is it looking like now when we're actually more than halfway through the year? Are you finishing up products that you wanted to finish up? And yeah, just say hi in the comments. I always love to hear from you, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!